What if I just told you the most powerful AI engine just went rogue and gave everybody full access? Well, that's what Higgsfield AI just did, where they gave everyone access to Sora 2. That's right, Sora 2, unlimited, uncensored, and global. OpenAI built the tech, but Higgsfield, they set it free. No more gatekeeping, no regional locks, no wait lists, just pure nonstop AI cinema action for everyone. And you can create anything that you want to create unlimited. That's right, I say it again, unlimited. And that's the wild part. Sora 2 isn't about just making videos. It directs them, it gives full sync audio, gives camera logic. I mean, the stuff is just amazing, right? And if you want to create cinema, if you know that you're not a creator, a writer, or director, you don't need to do any of that stuff. Just leverage Higgsfield. It's unlimited. And I'm going to show you some of that today. Today, we're going to take a sketch and turn it into a video. We're going to look at some of the different options you have for uploading different assets and creating those and turning those into an AI cinema using Sora 2. It's going to be amazing. So stay tuned. Let's get going. Let's check some things out. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the landing page for Higgsfield. And you're going to see here, there's a lot of different options here for visual effects, for Higgsfield Soul. Just a lot of cool features that you can actually leverage. But we're going to start with what we came here for. So right now, what we're going to do is skip ahead to Sora 2. And there's a couple of free options that they have up here. You can see right at the top, they have Sora 2 trends. We're going to start off actually with video. So if you highlight video, you'll see Sora 2 is listed as one of the options here. And there's a couple of options for Sora 2. There's sketch to video. There's Sora 2, which is the new feature that they have here. And both of these are actually unlimited. So I'm going to start with just Sora 2 overall. And what you'll see here is one of the sketches that I actually started, which we'll go into here in a minute. But to get started with Sora 2, first you'll do is click on Sora 2. You go over to your options. You can switch between just general is what they have here right now. So they don't have too many options. But usually if you look at some of the other ones, you'll see there are different types of options you have here. For Sora 2, for the test, we're just using general. And then from there, what you can do is choose your draw to video or sketch to video. I've done draw to video before, which is what you saw before, which we'll walk through in a minute. And there's actually sketch to video as well, where you can actually sit there and actually sketch it as you want to do that. But let's start with general. Right now, Sora 2 is unlimited. There's different versions of Sora 2. There's Sora 2 Unlimited General. There's Pro, which gives you a little bit more advanced AI model. And then there's Max, which is like instant high quality video generation. So very cool features. And we're going to start with just the general for now. And I'm going to say, hey, I want to use unlimited mode. You got to make sure you click this option for unlimited mode, or they will try to charge you. And I'm going to say, you know what? Create a scene, right, with the lady running in the rain to her boyfriend who misses her. All right, let's see what it creates. And I'm going to put generate. And so it's going to create, it's going to, first of all, with the way that Higgsfield works is that you are in queue. So you have to wait for a queue. I am on, from a pricing standpoint, the more creators mode right now, or the creators law, which I'll go through the pricing here shortly. But you can sit up here and you can create it. So it's in queue right now. So while we're waiting in queue, the other option that I showed you a second ago was sketch to video. So we're going to scroll on down. And this is one of the things that I did earlier from a sketch to video standpoint, right? And so if you click at the way it works, I drew this actual sketch, and it's a very generic option that I put here. You see, I drew the sketch. I chose cinematic for the option because that's one of the options that they have there for Sora on the sketch to video. And I put, hey, guy is jumping over a sports car in an amazing superhero fashion. I know it's a little bit tough to see, but that's what that says there. So if you play that, look at this. It's just a stick figure, and it's me drawing the picture of a car, and I put little streaks here to make it go fast. So I'm going to put play. Really creative. I mean, that's the thing. Right? And I know you can tell from that drawing. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I know that's what you were thinking for me, but it's pretty amazing. Let me play it again, just in full screen. Sports car, guy up and over it, and you heard the audience go on. So it's pretty cool that it actually puts those different effects and the sound effects to go along with it. So that's what that is. I did another one here. I did not put anything on this one. So you notice that on this one, I put guys jumping over to making sports hero car. I'm sorry, over car and sports hero fashion. I put that. In this one, I put no text. So this one came out very different, which is what I want to show you, because what matters is the text that you use for what you put for your creations matters. You got to put the right prompt. So for this one, there's no prompt, and it's completely different.
Need a lift?
Perfect timing. Thanks.
Hop in.
Nice ride.
Wait till you see how it drives.
So what I find funny with this one is that it did draw the car. It did put a person there, but it put two people, put someone driving, picking up someone else. And what's funny is that he asked her to come over and then he drove away. So no prompt, no information. It kind of tries to figure out on its own what you're looking to do with it. So it's just something to keep in mind. So this is still in progress right now. So let's look at some of the other options. Let's do another sketch to video here while we're waiting. And I'm going to sit up here. And there's a couple things you can do here. You can upload a sketch. So you can freehand a sketch. You can draw something and upload it. Or you can use, like I have a Wacom tablet. You can draw out something that you wanted to do and put some content with it. Or you can just create it from blank screen. So the last one with the stick figure, I created from blank screen. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put stick figure 1. And let's see, he's here. That's my stick figure 1. And then I'm going to put my stick figure 2. Let's put some curls on my stick figure here, because this is going to be a lady. You know, she's happy. He's sad. And let's put that like that. And so the story is here. And so they're there. Here's some in a metropolis city. So I'm going to put some tall buildings. Yeah, my drawing is amazing, as you can see, you know, because this is hard to do when you're drawing this. I'm going to put like a tree. Let's see if it actually captures the tree, which it may not, but we'll see. All right. And I'm going to do that. And so I have that. They're walking in a park, right? And he's sad, she's happy. And then what I'm going to do is put a little prompt down here. I'm going to put sad guy is watching girlfriend leave from within a park, heading out to the city to go home. She is happy to go. All right. So very simple, right? Now, again, you have to make sure unlimited mode is turned on. So when you look at this from a sketch to video standpoint, that's here under the setting option, 12 seconds, unlimited mode. So now it's unlimited. Otherwise, again, you will have to, it'll cost you credits in order to do it. And you get free credits from Higgsfield to start off with, but still shouldn't waste your free credits when they have the unlimited right now. And then we have different options. We have cinematic, we have anime, we have commercial, we have horror. So the last one I did was cinematic. I'm going to try something different. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm going to try anime and let's see what it does with the anime standpoint. All right. So we're going to create and generate our video. This is sketch to video and drawing that and seeing how that looks out. Now, while that's happening, this is what was created from other prompt. We create a scene with the lady running in the rain to a boyfriend who misses her. And so that's what this one does for this one. And so we're going to go ahead and create that because I came back pretty quickly. Let's press play. That came out really quick. Yeah, so we like that, right? That actually came out really cool, right? And so that's what we put with a lady running in the rain with a boyfriend who misses her. So that's really interesting. And then this one, we have a drawing and we're going to wait to see what comes back from that one. So it's like I said, Sora 2 is really, really cool. You can create cinematic scenes that you can use within your videos, or you can even do what also is really cool is go over to Sora 2 Trends. And I am going to, and so what Sora 2 Trends allows you to do is you can actually create TikTok videos, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. You can create those pretty quickly within here. And so I created a couple, and I will show you here in a minute. So the first one that I created, well, first of all, let's look at this setting. So we have TikTok, right? And for now, I put highlight the delicious Tazo pumpkin latte. I put a picture of this in here and told it to highlight it. So we'll see how that turns out. There's YouTube Shorts. You can create a YouTube Short using visuals and sounds, and Instagram and YouTube. And then you go to the settings here, and you can see these are some of the options here. We have Pro, we have Max. If you want a higher quality, I started with Standard. I just wanted to see how it came out. But you can go ahead and create and select the higher quality of video. And you want to make sure you click, again, this unlimited button. Without the unlimited button, you're paying. So you can generate your unlimited. So while we're looking at these, I'm going to create an Instagram Reel that has, let's put superhero saving the city from dinosaur that's attacking the people. Right? I'm not sure how it's going to come out. That is just a very vague information, but it'll fill in the blanks for me. And I'm going to make an Instagram Reel. My visuals and sound, I can actually choose the different sound effects in the background, music and stuff like that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it the default, but we're going to look at some of the settings. And again, this is unlimited. So we're going to try to do something really high quality for this one, which may take a little bit longer. You can do 1080p, 12 seconds, and we're going to test that out. All right. So now with unlimited, that's one thing. With unlimited, you do have to go with I think the most you can go is max. So I tried to go too far. So the most you can do is max with unlimited, but Pro Max is more. You saw how much Pro Max costs, 153 credits, which is a lot, but it gives you high quality, extreme quality. So we're going to start with max right now, and we'll kick that off. And while we're waiting for that, I want to show you how this turned out for my prompt: create a stunning scene showing the power of robots and a superhero trying to save the day. So let's click on that.
Not tonight, human. You want the city? You'll have to go through me.
Look at that.
Then fall. Let's end this. Not tonight,
So it's kind of a
human.
cool commercial.
You
make
want the
it
city?
something
You'll
that
have
works
to go
for
through
you.
me.
That's
Then fall.
great.
Let's end this. Not tonight, human.
I mean, that's really cool. And then let's see what it did here. This one I said highlight the deliciousness of a Tazo pumpkin spice latte, and I gave it a picture this time to start with. So we'll see how that panned out. Let's click on that.
In the heart of autumn, when the air itself turns to ember, there rises a cup forged of velvet foam and fire. Espresso storms below, clouds of cream roll above, and on its surface, cinnamon. In the heart of autumn, when the air itself turns to ember, there rises a cup forged of velvet foam and fire. Espresso storms below, clouds of cream roll above, and on its surface, cinnamon.
Now, if you notice, I didn't put anything about cinnamon. I didn't put anything about, anything about the latte as a whole. It figured all that stuff out, and it tried to make a product commercial off of it. So again, really cool stuff that you can do with Sora 2. I definitely recommend you trying it out. We are, it's unlimited for a time, so you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to explore and test it out. You want to make sure you take a look and see what you can do with Sora 2 and see what you can create. I mean, there's a lot of cool things you can create, whether it's just for your YouTube or your Instagram Reels or your Shorts. It definitely creates the different options and the settings for you to try out some new things. And so let's go over to Sora 2 video again. Let's go back to trends. And I am going to... What I want to do, let's go to explore. And I want to look at, this is the Sora 2 community. So one of the other things that you can do as you explore the platform is look at what other people are creating. And so right now they have a Sora 2 community. And you can sit here and look at some of the options. You can generate from here as well. But these are some of the cool things that people have created with Sora 2. And you can vote on them and rank on them. I usually don't list my stuff in the community because I'm usually building it for someone or for something. But I definitely recommend you checking it out. It kind of gives you ideas and concepts of what you can build with Sora 2. And while it's unlimited, it gives you some options here for you to explore. This one is interesting. Looks like kind of like the avatar, right? So that's pretty cool. So you should come here and check out some of the different options that they have and see what you can build and create for yourself. So here, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and create an Instagram reel that's around some of the things that would make sense. So I'm going to put superheroes saving the city from a dinosaur that's attacking the people. So really simple. I'm going to keep the settings the way that they are. I'm going to change it to make sure that it's 720 quality. Its max is 12 seconds. And remember what I told you before, the thing that you must do is click the unlimited option. Otherwise, it will charge you. And we don't want to be charged right now because Sora is unlimited. So I'm going to click generate, and it's going to see if it can create that epic movie waiting for my dinosaur to attack people. So we're going to keep moving. It's going to be a cinematic movie, and we'll just wait for it to come back and see what it comes back with. All right. So I made a mistake here. All right. And I accidentally left this Tazo drink, and I told it to be a superhero saving the city from a dinosaur that's attacking people. So that was a mistake, but let's see what it created. Maybe it created something interesting.
I've heard it before. Last drop's in me now. Let's finish this.
So what's really funny is that because I made a mistake and left that Tazo drink there, it made this guy who kind of looks like Batman drinking this drink before fighting the dinosaur, which kind of looks like Godzilla. So it's really interesting that it's threw in this product right in the midst of the scene. But that shows you the power of this, that you can actually throw in anything you want and it'll make a realistic scene that makes sense.
I've heard it before.
Very cool. Very cool. And so, and that one it created it for TikTok, if I remember right. No, Instagram Reel. So this one's Instagram Reel that it created for, which is why you see the format. Notice that it created the right resolution and format for it. So exciting, very cool. And so if you want to actually download it, you can. You can download it and upload it to your Instagram. So that way you can actually sit up there and share it with your friends. And then there's different options where you can actually continue on building what you need. So very exciting, lots of options with Higgsfield, so definitely recommend checking it out. So that was our video around Sora 2. Cool things you learned is that you can do sketch to video, draw a cool sketch and make some new movie cinema off of that sketch. You can actually utilize the prompt to create a different cinematic movie experience that you want to share with your friends or just want to create as a part of your ongoing movie that you're creating. And Sora 2 right now is unlimited. I would say check out Higgsfield AI. Higgsfield AI with Sora 2 is very cool right now. And let me know what you think. Let me know some of the things you create. I would love to see what you create within YouTube. And I'm looking forward to you checking out my channel. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of this video, as well as leave a comment, because I would love to get some feedback on whether this video was great for you. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.